Hello and welcome to Meditation in Moonbeam. And yes, Mercury retrograde is doing what it does. Thank you so much for waiting for us while we get our technical difficulties together. This is the place where we talk about how to use moon phases for manifesting, then follow up with a guided meditation to support your mental well-being and emotional goals. This meditation series is brought to you as part of the UMA Community Clinic Black Visions of Wellness program. I'm Rhonda Jabari, a master level Reiki practitioner and teacher, certified chakra therapist, certified aromatherapist, wellness practitioner, and founder of Wellness Uprising, a healing studio located in the Westchester, LAX neighborhood of Los Angeles. I help people regain a sense of control and balance in their lives using Reiki, chakra balancing, and aromatherapy to remove and release any energy that no longer serves a positive purpose. You can learn more about me on my website, www.wellnessuprising.com. Today, we'll do a guided meditation on choosing the path of purpose. But first, I'd like you to give some thought. How and why did you choose this topic to join us? There's no such thing as a coincidence. Did you choose the topic or did it choose you? How do your belly, chest, and head each feel when you reflect on how you react and respond to choosing the path of purpose? Are there emotions that you can associate with those feelings? Are there positive or negative impacts of any stories you believe in regarding how you deal with receiving information about your path of purpose? Just know that whatever it is that you're feeling, there are thousands, perhaps millions of others that feel the same. So you're not walking on this journey alone. How do you think you might feel with increased awareness around choosing the path of purpose? And I'd like for you to leave today's session thinking about when you can apply increased mindfulness to choosing the path of purpose in your day-to-day life. For the purposes of meditation in moonbeams, we discuss new moon, full moon, and daily moon phases. Full moons are for forgiveness and release, and they happen when the sun and moon are on opposite sides of the zodiac. And daily moons serve as a compass for any given day. And then there are new moons, like the one we're going to be talking about today, and those are for making wishes and setting intentions. And they occur when the sun and the moon are at the same place at the same time. Being aware of the moon phase every day can help you to move through each day consciously with an awareness of the activities that you're better off doing or the things that maybe you should put off for another time. Today is September 13th. So the daily moon phase is waning crescent in Virgo, but we're going to go ahead and talk about the upcoming new moon in Virgo, which occurs tomorrow. One very powerful aspect of this new moon is that it's stationing at the same time that Mercury is shifting from being retrograde to moving forward. This might cause you to feel a little bit pressed to make some final decisions about something, but Mercury is still in the wobble of retrograde. So take another week or two before reaching a final decision if it's something that you can put off for that long. Another planet in play with the new moon in Virgo is Uranus, however you say it. This is the planet of change and chaos and liberation and awakenings. And this energy is in effect to get things moving forward. So it's the perfect time. So this new moon in Virgo is also forming a grand trine with the planets Uranus and Pluto. So all of this is about forward moving energy. This creates a cosmic push that's really ripe for making liberating transformations. In other words, you're going to be supported in your efforts to break free from anything that's been holding you back and keeping you stuck. So basically our tasks for the new moon in Virgo are to expect changes, to take care of business, to get organized, and to break free. Now let's move on to our meditation for choosing the path of purpose. Breathe with me. If your week has been anything like mine, you're probably still stuck on running mode. But it's okay. Take a few minutes with me here. Welcome to this guided meditation session. Today, we'll be using mindfulness and visualization to help you envision and choose a meaningful path in life, aligning your intentions with your everyday actions in a way that supports your journey through a path of purpose. So let's begin by taking a moment to allow your body to settle down. Find a comfortable position, lying down or sitting upright. Sitting upright is probably best for this particular energy. Make sure that your spine is long, but still keeping that natural curve in the lower back. Gently close your eyes and let your belly and shoulders relax, and allow your hips to settle further into your seat. Take a full deep breath in and a long breath out. Good. Now allow your breath to find its natural rhythm in and out. Let it flow naturally without trying to control it. And see if you can stay fully present with it for just a few moments. We take breathing for granted because it's an automatic response. Our bodies just know how to breathe. I'm going to provide you with questions to prompt ideas and responses that can help you envision a path of meaning. Throughout this practice, let your body and mind feel loose and open. You can repeat the questions that I offer silently to yourself if you like, but resist the urge to problem solve. And just keep your mind and your heart space open to see what comes up organically. If nothing comes to mind, you can always continue to rest your attention on your breath until something comes up. Ask yourself, what kind of a future do I feel deeply moved towards? Notice the thoughts, feelings, and images that come to mind. And remember to keep breathing in and out through your nose. Again, you're asking, what kind of a future do I feel deeply moved towards? Another question, how can I show up in a way that will allow my purpose to unfold? That's a soul level question. Let it reverberate from within and open yourself to any images or feelings that might come as a response. How can I show up in a way that will allow my purpose to unfold? Ask yourself, how do my present actions support this future? How do my present actions support this future? Good. Now we're going to take a slight diversion here. Let's take a moment to visualize what happens when you are not true to yourself. When out of fear or external pressures, you choose a path that doesn't resonate with your true purpose. Envision yourself in a future where you betrayed your passions and talents and spiritual essence, and instead you chose the path of conformity, not being true to yourself. How does that feel? Project your thoughts 10 to 20 years from now. What does that life look like for you? Are there feelings of regret? Maybe a void or sadness deep inside you? This is what happens when you are not aligned with your purpose and instead lead a life based on other people's expectations. And many of us are doing that. And that's okay too, because we all know that while we pursue our passions, we still have to live, have to pay those bills. But that's why the question of how do my present actions support this future is so important. You always want to be moving toward your purpose. Now visualize yourself choosing to walk that path of meaning and purpose. A path that might not be easy, but it's always meaningful and rewarding. A path where you stay true to yourself, cultivate your passions, developing spiritually. How does it feel? And what does it look like? Picture it as clearly as you can and observe the feelings that come as a result. Maybe these are feelings of fulfillment and purpose, of joy and excitement. I'm going to go quiet for a moment so you can stay present with that image and hold those feelings just for a short time in silence. Good. Now, let's finish this practice by taking a few deep breaths. Inhale for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly exhale 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take another breath in. 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale again. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last time together, take a big inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale. Now, once again, allow your body to resume its natural breathing pattern. Now follow the sound of my voice back into the room. Start by making small movements with your body. Wiggle your fingers and stretch your neck and back. Take a big breath in, and as you do, bring your arms up and reach for the sky, reaching, stretching your spine, pulling up through your shoulders. Reach for the sky. Give a big exhale and bring your arms back down. And gently open your eyes. Thank you for practicing with me today. If you'd like to join our In Real Life Reiki meditation group on third Thursdays, we are at the Hyde Park Miriam Matthews Branch Library on the corner of Florence and Van Ness Avenues in Los Angeles. So that's next Thursday that we'll be there. And for more information, you can visit my website or text your name to 323-454-1124. Please make sure you join us next Wednesday at 1 p.m. Pacific for another healing session of meditation and moonbeams with Uma Black Visions of Wellness and me, Rhonda Kuykendall-Jabari of Wellness Uprising. Thanks for joining. Namaste.